Now, obviously, the biggest story this week is what happened to Buffalo's Damar Hamlin. Now, as of the taping of this show, he's improving. Doctors say he's opened his eyes and he's showing great progress. So fingers crossed that trajectory continues. Brandon, as a longtime former player, you played football most of your life. Watching that happen the other night, how did you process what you were seeing?
Man, it was scary. It was scary because, you've seen people go down for concussions, ligament injuries, muscle injuries, but to have somebody have to be revived on the field, somebody had to give them CPR. I was told he stopped breathing for a period of time, and it's very sad. It's very disheartening, and that's why you saw some of the players on the field showing a real emotion.
Sure.
And so it was tough to have that, and then it makes you realize and remember, because sometimes we forget that this is a really dangerous game.
No doubt.
It's a dangerous sport.
So again, as of now, the Week 18 schedule is back on, including Buffalo set to play again on Sunday.
Yep.
I'm sure you've been talking to some of your friends throughout the league.
Yeah.
What are you hearing? Are they ready to play again?
You know what? I mean, I'm not sure, and that's the thing, because everybody's just focused on Damar. They want to make sure that he's healthy, because at the end of the day, it's just a game. Nothing matters as long as their brother's in the hospital. So, I'm pretty sure they're going to go out and try to play for him. And I think that's what they're going to do the rest of the season. They're going to play for him, and hopefully that boosts the morale of the team. But knowing that his eyes are open and he's showing signs of that he's improving, I think that helps a lot.
The play in which he got injured seems like the same play you see about 15, 20 times every game. I mean, as a player, would you be thinking about that in the back of your mind? It's like, oh my God, I can't do this, or I should do that.
And that's the reason why they couldn't continue the last game, because there was no way they can go out there and use the same brute physical force that they would use after that just happened to them. So like you said, it just seemed like a routine tackle. That happens a lot, right? So was it an underlying condition? Was there anything going on? But it makes you think twice, and that's why some people was shy away from the game or maybe retire early because of those type of situations.
Well, I know you had a big loss recently yourself. Oftentimes we see football players as these gladiators and shoulder pads, and you guys are, bigger in life in so many ways. But you recently lost a dear friend of yours who was a teammate of yours in Denver. Yeah,
man, Ronnie Hillman. It's so sad that he was 31 years old, and he was in shape, and he was he was somebody just so full of life and happy and all the time, and just always had this great smile on his face. And I remember just talking to him about his workout habits, and he's getting back in the gym. And then in August, for him to get diagnosed with this rare form of cancer. And the prognosis is low, because once he got diagnosed, it was already stage 4. And so we had a lot of hope for him. We had, we're praying for him. And we had hope because he was young. It was like, oh, he's young, he's in shape, he should be fine.
He can beat it.
Yeah, I went to go see him down in Atlanta, actually the day before he passed away, and he was just really skinny, man. It's almost like he had no life left, and it was very sad and disheartening to see. I would say that, I was able to correspond with, Peyton Manning and DeMarcus Ware and a lot of guys from the Broncos from that team, and they were able to send his mom videos. Peyton Manning sent his mom a video, and she had to show him. So trying to give him some encouragement, hoping that he will pull through. Unfortunately, it didn't happen, but we all loved Ronnie.
Sure. Well, so sorry for your loss, and just another example that you guys, you guys are human beings as well. So
Absolutely.
Thanks, Brandon, for your perspective. Really appreciate that.
Thank you.